Well, if you haven't done your taxes yet, now is the time to start. There are just 5 days left to file your taxes without penalty. Yes, I'm saying that on July 10th. Some are typically not the time we talk about filing our taxes, but we do have an extra 3 months to file this year because of the coronavirus pandemic. You did have an extra 3 months. Now you've got 5 days left. Certified financial planner Tony Drake from Drake & Associates joins us to share some tax planning tips. Good morning, Tony. Strange time to be talking about this.
It is a little odd in the heat of summer, isn't it?
It sure is. So what is your best tip right now for people filing taxes at this point?
Believe it or not, one of the biggest mistakes the IRS sees is just simply adding errors, maybe putting a number in the wrong box. When people are under pressure, it's really easy to make a mistake. So we have a few days left. You want to jump on it. Even if you're planning to file an extension, remember that extension doesn't alleviate you from paying or any tax or any fines and penalties. So you still have to get that payment in by July 15th.
One way to avoid some of those adding mistakes, there are free things like TurboTax, even from TurboTax online, right?
Yeah, there's some great resources online. The Wisconsin Department of Revenue has some great resources on their website. One of the big things we saw change this year was withholding. So if you got a big refund or owed a lot, there were some substantial changes in the tax code a couple of years ago. If you want to use a calculator, the IRS has a great one. You can find it on our website at wealthwisconsin.com.
And that's just not a pocket calculator. It's an online tax calculator. That's a big difference.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Retirees in a unique situation right now when it comes to taxes, what do they need to know?
Yeah, retirees are really affected by the CARES Act. So that was the bill passed in March in response to the coronavirus. One of the big things when you're in retirement in your 70s, you're forced to start taking money out of your retirement accounts. Well, they've waived that for this year. So that can really impact your taxes, could open up the opportunity for some great tax strategies, or just a nice year where you have a reduced tax bill. So you really want to make sure you're on top of that. Also, some great ways you can donate more and deduct that this year. So you really want to take a look at that when it comes to charitable giving.
Okay, for the future now, what kind of tax planning tips do you have for us?
Well, we really like to see folks consider sticking enough money away. And if you're working and saving for retirement, oftentimes you don't need the tax deduction now. So I really want to encourage folks to look at the Roth IRA or the Roth 401k. That grows tax-free, comes out tax-free. And boy, Mike, those words just sound good together, don't they? Tax-free. Let's say it together.
Tax-free, yes. Those IRAs are very important. You get that big discount every year if you can continue to do that. Tony Drake, thank you so much for joining us this morning. 5 days left until the new tax filing deadline.
Thank you.